Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to everyone. Okay, so welcome back to our class. Okay, so today we're going to look into new chapter 3, Algebraic Formula. Okay, so in this chapter, you will learn about 3.1 Algebraic Formula. Okay, so later at the end of this chapter, you can fill in this self-reflection form, okay, to see whether you are green, yellow, or red. Okay, so later at the end of this chapter. Okay, so for the word link for this chapter, you have four new words. Okay, the first one is algebraic formula. Okay, which is in Bahasa Melayu is rumus algebra. The second one is variables, or in Bahasa Melayu is pemboleh ubah. The third one is coefficient, which is perkali. And the last one is subject of formula, perkara, rumus. Okay, so look at this part. Okay, why study this chapter? Okay, it says that the algebraic formula is applied by engineers, statisticians, mathematicians, and astronomers in their respective jobs. Okay, so actually, there's a lot more things that use this algebraic formula. Okay, so let's look at this chapter. Okay, the first learning standard for today is write a formula based on a situation. Okay. Okay, so let's read 3.1 algebraic formula. Okay, algebraic expression is a combination of two or more algebraic terms. Okay, the algebraic formula combines an algebraic expression using addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, and is written in the form of an equation. Okay, so we know that the algebraic formula is combination of algebraic expression using four types. Okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Okay, and written in the form of an equation. Okay, so let's look at the first example. Susie sold two types of cake. Okay, two types of cakes of different prices. The first one is chocolate cake sold at RM3 a slice. The cheesecake was sold at twice the price of chocolate cake. In conjunction with the opening of the new branch, she gave 10% discount for all cakes. Determine a formula to calculate the selling price of the cake if m slices of chocolate cake and n slices of cheesecake were sold. Okay, so actually this question asks us to find what is the price if Susie sold m slices of chocolate cake and n slices of cheesecake with 10% discount. So how to solve this problem? Okay, from the question we know that the chocolate cake, okay, chocolate cake is RM3. Okay, and then we have cheesecake, okay, is twice the price of chocolate cake. So twice the price of chocolate cake. Okay, so it means that cheesecake is RM6. So let's calculate the selling price. Okay, so we know that, okay, selling price. Okay, for example, we denote it as Z. Okay, kita wakilkan dia sebagai Z. Okay, selling price is actually, okay, number of chocolate cake, okay. Okay, number of chocolate cake, okay, times the price. Okay, am I right? Okay, and then plus number of cheesecake times the price. Betul lah kan? Kalau kita ada bilangan cheesecake darabkan dengan harga dia, tahulah berapa bilangan keseluruhan kan? Okay, and then we know that all of this will get a discount times discount. Okay. So now, okay, for chocolate cake, okay, chocolate cake, how many of chocolate cake? M slices, okay? So we put here M, okay? And then the price of chocolate cake is RM3. So times 3, okay? For example, I just put in the values without the unit, okay? Okay, and then plus, okay, number of cheesecake. Cheesecake is N. Okay, times, okay, what is the price of cheesecake? 6. Okay, and then times, okay, what is the discount? Okay, so everyone will get 10% discount. So if you get 10% discount, so how many percent did you pay? So 90%. So 90%. Okay, so here we get, okay, 3 times M is 3M. Okay, plus 6 times N is 6N. Okay, and 90% is actually 90 over 100. Okay, so you press your calculator. Okay, 90 over 100 is actually 0.9. Okay, so we know that this is the formula for the selling price. Okay, so nanti contohlah kalau kita dah dapat bilangan. Okay, contoh chocolate cake ada 5. Okay, M ni sebenarnya 5. So M ni kita tukarlah jadi 5. So 3 darab 5. Macam tu. Okay. Okay, so hence, okay, the selling price Z is equals to, okay, so kita tahu 0.9 times 3M plus 6N. Okay, dah habis belum? Belum. Next kita expand. So, you multiply in the coefficient 0.9 times 3, 0.9 times 6. Okay, so press your calculator. 0.9 times 3, you will get 2.7M plus 0.9 times 6 is 5.4N. So this is the algebraic formula for the selling price of the cake. Okay, boleh Yang ni sebenarnya kita gantikan je sebagai unknown. Okay, so contoh dalam soalan dia kata if the number of chocolate cake is 5, so gantilah M jadi 5, and the cheesecake is 7, so ni gantilah dengan 7. So tekan calculator, dapatlah harga berapa yang perlu dibayar. Okay, so I hope it's clear. My explanation is clear. Okay, next. Okay, the second learning standard. Okay, change the subject of the formula of an algebraic equation. Okay, so what is this? Okay, kita tengok dulu contoh. Okay, look at the example. The subject of a formula can be a variables for the algebraic formula, and the variables can be the subject of an algebraic formula. Okay, so for example this one, okay, parameter P for an equilateral triangle can be expressed in A and B. Hence, okay, parameter kita tahu, saya tambah semua ni kan. Okay, sum of all sides. So we know that A plus B plus B. So B ada 2, so that's why A plus 2B. So this is the formula for parameter. Okay, then kalau, okay, if the question asks you, the subject of the formula of the above can be changed as shown. Okay, contoh, kalau di sini P is our subject. Okay, whatever things on our left is our subject. Okay, for the first situation, we want to make A as our subject. Okay, so whatever left, okay, you transfer it to the right. Pindahkan ke sebelah kiri. Okay, contoh macam ni. Okay, you have P equals to A plus 2B. Okay, next we are interested to make A as the subject. Okay, so first nak mudah, okay, you rewrite this equation. So make sure A is on the left. Okay, so we have A plus 2B is equals to P. Okay, next we want A only. So apa yang kita buat dengan 2B? Kita buang 2B. So A is equals to ataupun 2B pindah ke sebelah positif jadi negatif. So P minus 2B. Tada! Sama. Okay. Or we can also make B as our subject. Okay. So macam mana kalau kita nak buat B? Okay, for example, the original we have P is equals to A plus 2B. Okay, if we interested to make B as our subject, so make sure B is on the left. Okay, so I will rewrite this equation A plus 2B is equals to P. Okay, then I want B. I look at 2B first. Okay, 2B, I don't want A. So A, okay, to buang A ni minus A both side kan. So minus A minus A. Okay, ataupun cara mudah dia kita pindahkan A ni ke sebelah. Tu cara-cara cikgu biasanya kan. Okay, tapi kalau ikut cara yang sebenar dia, okay, tak nak A buang A. So tolak A, kiri tolak A, kanan pun tolak A. Okay. Tapi saya guna cara yang biasalah. Okay, nanti opening pula kan. Okay, A saya tak nak, so saya pindahkan ke sebelah. A ni positif, pindah sebelah jadi negatif. Tu yang jadi negatif tu. Okay, so P minus A. And then saya nak B only. Okay, as our subject, not 2B. So, to buang 2 ni, we divide by 2. Divide by 2. Okay, so cancel. B is equals to P minus A over 2. Ataupun simply kita belajar 2 ni darab pindah sebelah jadi bahagi. Benda yang sama. Okay. Okay, over here you can look at the flashback card. Okay, and then look at the tips. Okay, subject of the formula. Okay, subject of the formula should be on the left side of the equation. Ingat on the left side. Okay, so let's do example 2. Okay, look at the first one. The question 1, state M as the subject of the formula. Okay, so let's do together A. Okay, we're interested to make M as the subject. So please make sure M is on the left. Okay, so M plus P is equals to Q. Okay, so we want only M on the left, so P we move to the other side. Ataupun we can do it as, okay, we don't want P. Okay, so we need to subtract P minus P. Okay, so M is equals to Q minus P. Okay. Ataupun kita buat macam ni je, plus P pindah sebelah jadi negatif P, benda yang sama. Okay. B, okay, B 2S minus M. Okay, so please make sure 2S minus M is equals to B. Okay, so over here, okay, okay, wait, okay, before this, okay, I told you if we want interested for M to be our subject, okay, we write the M on the left side. Okay, that is the first tip. Okay, but for B, okay, look, okay, we want M. Okay, if you follow my instruction before, you will write it as 2S minus M on the left first. Okay, but okay, for this case, okay, I give you a tip. Okay, if your M, the one that you interested to make as a subject is negative, okay, you biarkan dulu dekat kawasan yang belah sini. Okay, maksud saya, okay, B equals to 2S minus M. Okay, biarkan. Okay, because, okay, if we want to move this negative to the left side, it will become positive. Okay, betul tak? Okay, So tengok, negatif pindah sebelah jadi positif. So M is equals to 2S. Okay, ni tadi saya tak nak kan. Okay, B saya pindah ke sebelah pula. B ni positif, pindah sebelah jadi negatif. So minus B. That's it. Senang kan? This is B. Okay, next C. Okay, A is equals to 5 over 2M. Okay. Sekarang saya nak M jadi kita punya subjek. Okay, so subjek masih berada di sebelah kiri. Ini bahagi kan? So M ni di bawah pindah ke sebelah jadi naik ke atas. So atas pindah ke sebelah dia akan jadi turun ke bawah. Yang macam bahagi jadi darab, darab jadi bahagi. So M is equals to 5 over 2A. And last one D. Okay. So we have T. Okay, sorry. M minus N over negative 3 is equals to T. Okay. So we need to move negative 3 first. Okay. So negative 3 you move to the next side. Okay. Tolong jangan fikir macam ni. Okay, negatif pindah sebelah jadi positif. Tak. Okay, ini adalah bahagi. Bahagi pindah ke sebelah akan jadi darab. Itu adalah kita punya first operation. So, M minus N is equals to 3 negative 3T. Okay. Bukan 3T, negatif 3T. So, setiap kali dia bergerak, satu operasi saja yang boleh berubah. Okay, so ini tadi bahagi kan, pindah ke sebelah jadi darab. Okay, maksudnya dengan negatif-negatif sekali kita bawa ke sebelah. Okay, next kita nak M sahaja. So we move negative N to the next side. So M is equals to negative 3T plus N. Okay. So I hope everything is clear for this example. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, so this one is involving square root and square. Okay, so before that, look at the tips. Okay, if we have something like this, okay, you have square root and square. Kalau square root dan square ni bertemu, dia akan hilang. So tinggallah A square sahaja. Okay, contoh kalau kita ada A square yang kita square root kan, kuasa dia akan hilang. Okay, tinggal A sahaja. Okay, this one pula. Okay, if you have square root of x, it is also the same as x power of 1 over 2. Okay, so for example, okay, if you have square root of x, lepas tu kita square kan. Kalau tadi kita tahu, kalau ni jumpa ni dia akan hilangkan tinggal x. Betul? Okay, sekarang tengok macam mana dia buktikan. Okay, we know that square root of x is actually x power of 1 over 2. And then power of 2. Kalau nanti kita belajar index, okay, kalau kita ada kurungan macam ni, ini 2 kita darab. Okay, so 1 over 2 times 2 is equals to 1. So, dia akan jadi x kuasa 1 sebenarnya. Okay, macam itulah dia akan hilang. Okay, so okay, satu lagi reciprocal. Okay, so kalau kita ada 1 over x equals to A, bawah naik atas, atas turun bawah. Boleh tukar. Okay, so x naik atas, A turun bawah. So dia akan jadi x equals to 1 over A. Boleh. Itu kita panggil reciprocals. Okay, ini squares. Okay, dan ini adalah square root. Okay. Okay, so let's do the first question. State P as the subject of the formula. Okay, so A. Okay. Okay, so, sorry. A. Okay, square root of P is equals to Q. Okay, so square root pindah ke sebelah akan jadi square. So P is equals to Q square. Okay, ataupun, itu cara mudah lah. Yang pindah-pindah punya method. Okay, ataupun cara yang sebetulnya, okay, kita buat macam ni. Okay, square root of P is equals to Q. Okay, so how to demolish this square root? Macam mana nak cancel out dia? Okay, so kita kena squarekan dia. Okay, ingat kalau nak square, we need to square both sides. Okay, so this one hilang, so P is equals to Q square. Okay, this is the proper way. Okay, next B. Okay, B we have P square is equals to S. Okay. Okay, so how to buang the square? Okay, so kita kena square root kan? So we need to square it both sides. So square root dan square jumpa dekat hilang. So P is equals to square root of S. Okay, next C. Square root of P over 3 is equals to W. Okay, so first, okay, P di dalam ni kan, P is under the square root, so we need to demolish the square root first. Okay, so how to buang the square root? Okay, so we need to square both side. So this one hilang, so P over 3 is equals to W square. And then we use reciprocal. Okay, so 3, sorry, not reciprocal. Okay, just simply 3, we move to the other side. So bahagi pindah sebelah akan jadi darab. Ataupun kita guna cara how to buang the 3. So we need 2 times 3 both side. So cancel out, P is equals to 3W square. Okay. Okay, last one is D. D is T is equals to 1 over P square. Okay, so this is the one that we use reciprocal. We want P square is on the left side. So P you change with T. Okay, so P square is equals to 1 over T. But the question asks for P, not P square. So P, okay, so how to cancel out the square? So we need to square root both side. So square and square root cancel. So P is equals to square root of 1 over T. Macam tu sahaja. Easy, right? Okay. If you still tak nampak, tak tangkap, okay, you can pause the video and you can rewind it as many as you like until you understand. Okay. Saya tahu awak boleh punya. Maths ni mudah sahaja kan. Okay. Okay, the next learning standard. Okay, determine the value of a variables when the value of another variables is given. Okay, ini interesting. Okay, determining the value of variables. Okay, the value of a subject of a formula can be obtained when all the variables values are given. On the other hand, the value of a variable can be obtained when the value of subject of the formula of n variables is given. Okay, so let's continue with example 4. Okay, given W, okay, is equals to 70 minus 5, you calculate the following. Value of W when T is 3 and U is negative 2. Okay, just substitute. Okay, we have W is equals to 70 minus 5U. So given that T is 3, so 7 times 3 minus 5 negative 2. Okay. So let's solve it without calculator first. Okay, so 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, you have negative 5 times negative 2. Po. Okay, negative, negative, positive. 5 times 2 is 10. So your answer is 31. Okay. Okay, next we have B. Okay, B. W is equals to 7 T minus 5U. Okay. Value of T when W is 15. 7T minus 5U is 4. Okay. Now we want T, right? So TU, rewrite it on the left. So we have 7T minus 20. equals to 15. Okay, negative 20, you move to the next side, will be plus. So 70 is equals to 15 plus 20. And t is equals to 15 plus 20 divided by 7. Okay. So 35 over 7 is equals to 5. Okay, clear? Okay, next example 5. Okay, given m is equals to 1 over 4 p minus q square. Calculate the value of q if m equals to 16 and p is equals to 3. Okay, so dia nak m. Okay, kita cuba. So 16 is equals to 1 over 4. P is 3 minus q square. Okay. Now, okay. 4. Okay, move to the next side. Akan jadi darab. So 16 times 4 is... So what is 16 times 4? Press your calculator. 64 is equals to 3 minus q square. Okay, now we have square over here. Okay, so how to buang the square? So we need to square root, right? So square root both sides. So this one will cancel out. So you have square root of 64. So press the calculator. Square root of 64 is 8. So 8 is equals to 3 minus q. Okay, so we want q, right? So q, you move it to the next side. So negative will become positive. So q is equals to 3. Okay, 8 you move to the next side. Positive will be negative 8. So q is equals to negative 5. Okay. Okay, you can refer your textbook later. Okay, if you see the solution in textbook, it's quite complicated. Okay, but if you write like this, I will still consider it as correct. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, we move on. I think this is the last part. Yes, this is the last learning standard for today and this chapter. Quite fast, right? Okay, very fast. Okay, because this chapter is quite simple. And for information, this chapter is very important. Okay, although it's just a short one, but it is the most important one. Okay, please make sure that you understand this chapter very well. Okay, if you understand this chapter very well, okay, please believe me, after this your life will become senang. Lepas ni hidup awak akan bahagia dalam maths kalau awak terror chapter ini. Okay. Okay, the learning standard for the last one. Okay, solving problem involving formula. Okay, so let's look at the example. Okay. The price of a fried chicken at the school canteen is twice the price of a bun. With RM5, Azman bought 2 buns and a piece of chicken. The balance of RM1 is safe. If Azman has 12 ringgit and decide to buy the same amount of buns, how many pieces of fried chicken will he be able to buy? Okay. Macam mana ni? Macam mana ni? Okay. Okay. Okay, so first, okay, we need to let the price of your chicken and bun, okay, is one unknown. Okay, for example, we have, okay, let the price of bun is equals to RMX. Okay, next, the price of chicken twice, right? So RM 2x. Okay, sebab dia kata harga chicken adalah 2 kali harga bun. So kalau bun X, chicken 2x lah. Okay, then kita tahu total expenditure, okay, total expenses lah of Azman sama dengan, okay, dia beli bun plus chicken plus ada berapa baki RM1. Okay, so total expenses kita tadi, okay, dia ada RM5, right? So the total is 5. Okay, bun is X, chicken is 2x, and RM1. Okay, so over here we try to make X as our subject. Okay, so you can write it on the left. Okay, so we have 5x plus 2x, sebiji apple tambah 2 biji apple, 3 biji apple. Okay, so 3x plus 1 is equals to 5. 3x is equals to 1 pindah sebelah jadi tolak. So 5 minus 1. So x is equals to sorry, how many dia beli? Azman bought 2 buns and a piece of chicken. Sorry, 2 buns. Okay, 2 buns and a piece of chicken. Betul lah. Okay, so 2 buns ada 2x lah. So 2x, 2x, we have 4x. Okay, so over here we have 4, 4, 4, 4. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, 4 darab pindah sebelah jadi bahagi 4. So x is equals to 1. Okay, so thus hence we know that the price of bun is RM1, chicken is RM2. Okay, dah habis belum kan? Okay, next, if Azman has RM12 and decide to buy the same number of bun, 2 buns lah kan? Okay, how many pieces of fried chicken will he be able to buy? Okay. Okay, so we know that. Okay, so total price of bun plus total price of chicken is equals to RM12. Okay, so we know that the bun is RM1 each and he wants to buy 2 buns. Okay, so here we have RM1 times 2 because he wants to buy 2, and then 1 chicken is RM2. Okay, but we don't know how many that he can buy, so we use times y. Okay, sebab tadi dah pakai x kan, so kita pakai y pula. equals to RM 12. Okay, so next I will rewrite without the RM. So over here I have 2 plus 2y is equals to 12. Okay, so now I want to find the value of y. So 2y is equals to 12 minus 2. Y equals to 12 minus 2 is 10. Next, 2 ni darab kan? 2 darab y. So, pindah ke sebelah kan jadi bahagi. 2 is equals to 5. Okay. Hence, Azman can buy 5 pieces of fried chicken. Sedapnya fried chicken. Okay, boleh mudah sahaja. Okay, so if you ada masalah with this question, okay, you can just rewind the video. Okay, mudah sahaja ni, tak susah. Okay, so now your favorite part. Okay, your assignment. Okay, so I want you to do number 1. All A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay. And then I want you to try number 3. A, C, E. Okay. And then you can try number 4, A and B. Okay. So that's it, your homework for this week. So we have finished this chapter. Okay, the short one. Okay, so remember, if you face any problem, please get to me. Okay, WhatsApp, or you can ask in the group or in our Google Classroom. Okay, ingat, malu bertanya sesat jalan. Malu bertanya tak dapat A. Okay, kalau boleh, saya nak semua student saya dapat A. Everyone will get A. Okay, because maths is easy. Okay, remember that. Okay, so I think that's all for this class. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, bye. See you soon.